So I'm going to do this short Woo Chow 2021 video. Welcome to Commentary by Coco, by the way. Alright, so I've been doing a short investigation. Well, just observations, basically. So, of course, me being me, I live in New York City, right? Hold on, let me put the light back on. I live in New York City, and my school is in White Plains, and I'm a very spiritual person, right? Spiritual, and I'm very practical as well. And I also know a lot of people that are not into this conspiracy shit, okay? We're just stating facts and what's real and what's right. Okay. So this morning I was hearing from a few people. Hold on, let me say this: allegedly, even though it's not allegedly. Paperwork, so-called, I'm hearing the nurse from White Plains or a couple people on the staff are saying that the physicians that came in and treat DMX were not on the roster. They did not get a sign-off, co-sign to even be in the hospital. They don't have any paperwork of being there. And as soon as he transitioned or passed, according to, being taken off of the machine, he left. So, of course, you working there, wouldn't you not find that suspect as hell? Like, how do you break any type of protocols? And even if you were to break protocols, and even if you do break protocols, wouldn't you not think to, like, hey, let me cover my steps? People might think this is strange, especially since the news reported that it was an overdose, right? Okay, so long story short, the nurse said he did not come in for an overdose, that he had COVID, they have the paperwork, he had COVID, he had the vaccine. Quick question. If you have COVID, why they give you a vaccine? All right, fast forward. So me, asking my mother, and I know other people in the medical field. My mom is the OG in the medical field. She does what a nurse care manager, she's RN, BSN, all this other extra stuff. I asked her, mind you, she thinks I'm a conspiracist. She's not about that life. I asked her a simple question. If you are a physician treating someone, I didn't even say who it was, don't you have to be on the roster? Wouldn't it be weird if none of the staff know who you are and there's no paperwork on you? She's like, that's not protocol. That's not how it works. What are you talking about? She asked me, what am I talking about? And I mentioned DMX. And she was like, well, I guess the news reported it wrong then. I'm like, huh? For someone who's the news can do no wrong, she says it out her mouth. It's like the veil is lifting. People are noticing. I don't want to think anything. Listen, if it was his time to go, it was his time to go. Yes, granted. But even all the spiritual people are finding this hella fishy. I find it hella fishy. It is what it is. It don't feel right. It just don't feel right. Listen, I said what I said. It's just being logical. I'm in the medical field too. It's being logical. Just certain things is just not fitting right with this story. Okay? Believe the lies if you want to. I don't know. But I'm going to do some more investigation on this because, you know people. And thank you to the blogs that's actually talking about this. Because it's just weird. If you're just being logical and you're reporting, report the facts then, right? There's paperwork on that. I forgot to mention all the spiritual people mentioning some type of injectables. Hey, I don't know what type of injectables, but some type of injectables. They're channeling DMX, or the tarot cards is saying something different. It's something. It's something. But he passed. God rest his soul. He was gifted. Talented brother. But this is fishy as hell. Tell me what you think. Tell me your comments.